Talk about not just the crossing and working with Harry Shipp, but when you know you have a guy in the middle of the park, a poacher like Raul Rui Diaz, does that give you more incentive just to keep tossing balls in?
Yeah, not only Raul, we have a good bunch of strikers that can do that, and Raul is very prolific inside of the box. So I'm always looking for him when it gets to the line. And today it worked well, and we could have had a few more goals from crosses. But we done well, and we good performance there, and good to get the win.
What's the adjustment process like for you to work with Victor for a number of games and move to Harry? Because tonight's chemistry was pretty good.
Yeah, we're good friends off the park as well. And last year when I first came, Victor was injured, so it was me and Harry. So we've always had that chemistry with each other. And Victor and Harry are very similar players. The way they move, they come inside, they like to pass the ball. They're not like always dribbling and stuff like that. So it works really well with me, Harry or Victor, and we work well tonight. And we go again on the weekend, hopefully the same.
The last two matches, you're earning your wages. It was Elise on Saturday and then Michelle here. Talk about the challenges of the guys that are just coming down that right flank. Michelle tonight.
Yeah, I think for me personally, just playing the games and getting confidence in my defending is really growing, and I'm kind of showing it in the games. And it was a different type of test. Elise last week was very feisty and on top of me and stuff. So no, it was good defensive performance, not from just me, from the team. Sloppy just conceded the goal. But it was good, and like I said, we got the win at home, ready for these 4 away games.
What's the crowd here do for you guys? Since you've been here, there aren't many losses here at home. Talk about the crowd, talk about the momentum, and really the results here at home.
Yeah, the crowd are always amazing. The thing I really like is the clap thing at the very start, and that gets me going. And not even the anthem as well, it gets me going. I like the guy who sings it. It's not even my national anthem, but I like it. It's cool. It gets me going because when I play national team, the anthem really it gets you to the play, and I'm sure it gets the players and the fans very engaged the whole game, so that they keep us going.
Speaking of the national anthem, have you heard anything from Australia as far as their interest in bringing you in?
I've been speaking to a couple of guys. Nothing's official yet. I'm sure it'll come out soon because we've got a game in June. We'll see. I've been out for a while, but I've been getting good game time here, so we'll see what happens. But right now I'm focused on Seattle, and I need to do my job here first.
Brian talks about how this team, when things maybe don't go their way, and I don't know if that's this match or other matches, but how this team hates to lose and really comes together in tough situations, like, for instance, conceding a goal right after scoring the second goal tonight. From a player perspective, what's the locker room conversations like, or what's the huddles on the pitch like to bring that to fruition?
Yeah, I think we have different leaders, different characters in the dressing room. We've got a great bond with the group, but with the leaders, like we have Kim, who doesn't even speak English, but he does his leadership on the pitch, and then we got the other guys like Steph and Nico and Roman and stuff like that. So for them to kind of to push us on gives the group a lift, and like I said, we've got a great bond, and we always fighting back. We go down sometimes, and we always seem to come back, and it's a good spirit. It's a good thing to have in a group.
Can you talk about the inclusion of both Torres and Delem in the starting 11 and the chemistry that seems to be working so well with those two?
Yeah, it's nice for the players to come in and get their chance and take it, and they've done really well. Ramon's come in from Chad's injury, and he's done very well. He's been solid at the back, helping out, and Geordie's just been a rock in there, just tackling and doing all the dirty work. So it's nice to have different players to come in. We've got a few players coming back soon, so we'll see what happens. But right now, the team's doing really well.
How tough is this week, obviously, jumping on a plane tomorrow? Is it all about just managing bodies and being smart? And talk about the challenges.
Yeah, it's a lot different than England. At the same time zones, the whole country, and you just go the night before. But yeah, it's difficult in this league for the away days. We've got a 6-hour flight tomorrow, big game Saturday, and we have 4 away games on the spin. So it'll be difficult. It'll be a tough period for us, but it was nice to get the 2 wins at home leading into them games.